Hello, welcome to Blind Spot Reactions with Josh and Justine from Screen Queens Podcast.
Woo! That was another good intro.
Yeah, well, thanks. We are here today to watch Sardar Udham. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It says a young Sardar Udham was left deeply scarred by the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. And it's going to be about his story, him escaping to the mountains of Afghanistan and reaching London and more. According to what I'm reading. I'm excited. This has been suggested over and over and over.
Highly, highly recommended. So we are going into it.
I know it's going to be devastating. It sounds like it's going to be sad and hopefully triumphant, maybe.
Yes.
And
we're going into it with high expectations.
Yeah, I know it's obviously based on a true story. I don't know the story, so we're going to learn something along the way. And, this is going to be a great experience.
It's going to be an experience, and we're excited for you to join us. So subscribe and send something to our P.O. box if you'd like. And push that button.
Here we go. It's 2 hours and 40 something minutes, so let's get started.
Please.
India was under oppressive British rule on 13th April 1919. Okay. Let's see. Armistice experienced a horrific massacre. Brigadier General Reginald Dyer ordered his men to open fire. At a peaceful gathering of over 20,000 people in Jallianwala Bagh. Without warning.
That's awful.
Thousands of children, women, and men were killed in this bloodbath.
Oh my gosh. At the helm of affairs was Lieutenant Governor of Punjab, Michael O'Dyer.
उठ जा देश वाली आजादी तो नहीं मिलनी ये गरीबों वाली ले ले
Is this going to be Sardar Udham?
Well, he's about to be free.
Where's he going to go if he's been in prison so long?
Yeah, it's like,
does he have family?
Friends?
And has he been in prison since 1919? Is that what we're supposed to believe? Who is he?
I know. I need just a little bit of clarification. I'm sure it's on its way.
हमारे HSR के कामरेड जो बचे हैं कुछ जेल में हैं जो बाहर हैं वो टूट चुके हैं अब यहाँ कुछ नहीं बचा है
So they're probably part of a movement
हथियार के साथ बॉर्डर नहीं क्रॉस कर पाओगे अफगानिस्तान में मिल जाएगा
So he's gonna go to Afghanistan
and get a gun.
नीचे CID है
You're being followed? Someone's already after him?
Is this a good guy or bad guy? Is this the guy watching him? Following him?
Yeah, keeping an eye on him. Got rid of all of his hair.
कब निकला वो
रात को
He got there quick as soon as he knew he was being followed. He looks completely different, all shaved.
That's making me hungry.
Okay, so he does work for the police. Well, he shaved. You need to update your picture.
He doesn't look like that anymore.
Hopefully he's gotten far enough away. Scotland or London? London town!
In wee old London.
Right, governor! Sorry.
Ooh, USSR.
Now it's like 2 years later. The beard's back, though.
He's got the little snow pieces all over it. He's a little frozen.
Are these guys part of the resistance, too? They help. It's a lot of people.
Are they all a part of the meeting?
Go quickly before people see you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. They've got arms.
कितने रिवॉल्वर हैं?
रिवॉल्वर 8 है ये।
राउंड कितने?
राउंड 300 है।
Are they gonna have an uprising?
Is he trying to get to London? Is that like the end game?
It looks really cold out there.
Yeah, it says he's up in the USSR, so he's already past Afghanistan. I think, right? He's been walking for 2 years.
Looks like he's about to just go walking by himself.
Oh my God, that'd be miserable.
Oh, he's dropping his stuff. Don't know if he's gonna be able to make it.
They're coming to his someone came to his rescue.
Thank goodness. He is tired.
I can't even imagine that trek. All the different terrain and weather you'd go through.
Дорогой, проснись, кушать надо, кушать.
Oh, this little old babushka helping him.
Nurse him back to health.
Before London. Is he arriving? Yep. He's made it.
He's there.
Thousands cheered the fascist leaders who agreed on a hands-off Austria policy, being termed as an historic event.
I wonder if these people are in on the plan too.
अच्छा नहीं है गुरुद्वारे पता कर लो
Okay, so he's looking for someone specific. The wheels are turning, figuring it out.
Putting the pieces together.
लंदन किस नाम से आए हो?
शेर सिंह
नाम बदल लो ऑलरेडी तुम्हारे लिए MI5 और स्कॉटलैंड यार्ड दोनों जगह अलर्ट इशू हो गए कुछ नया काम भी कर लो यहाँ की भाषा में बोलूं तो लाई लो फॉर सम
He's
टाइम
gonna change his name to Sardar Udham.
अंग्रेजी बोल लेते हो संभाल लूंगा
कुछ कॉन्टैक्ट्स हैं काम आएंगे
लड्डू खा लो
All right, get to work.
Let him eat his sweet first, though.
No treats.
Oh no, flashback. Flashbacks are always sad in movies.
Yeah, rarely do they bring up anything great.
Unless it's a great moment, and then the
Yeah.
character gets sad.
Yeah,
So.
they're like melancholy about it.
Reginald Dyer. He was the leader of the massacre, though, right? the original Dyer? Am I got that wrong?
He was like that lieutenant that they... Oh, there's a lot of O'Dyers. Okay.
Wow. One person at a time.
Just having to go check and see. Wonder how many people he's going to have to visit before he finds the right one. 6 years later.
And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, it is not only our right but our duty.
Did he find him? Is this him?
Without us, they will return to savagery, looting
O'Dyer?
and
Because
killing
he's
one another.
talking some bullshit right now.
Oh my
I think it
goodness.
is. He's waited years.
Great to see you.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Some
Oh, my
lady
goodness.
tripped him.
Wow.
He's dead. To be like an enemy to so many people now, then a hero to so many others.
Who was badly injured. Former governors of the Punjab and Bombay, Lord Lamington and Sir Louis Dane, were also
I don't know if this is going to be good for their movement.
I wonder if they were completely ready for that.
We will stand up together and rise up against brutal crime.
and we will crush any movement against the Empire.
Such a gray area. It's like, I don't praise what he did or condemn it. It's,
Violence begets violence,
yeah.
so...
But an eye for an eye makes the world go blind, Gandhi
Yeah,
said.
exactly.
Tell me who your other associates are.
That's what I was worried about, that they would try to torture him to get more info out of him.
Oh.
Why did you do this?
Why? Well, you know why.
Punjab 33, here we go, this is the one.
Well, if he is our man and he came in 6 years ago, what the hell has he been doing since then?
Trying to find out Dwyer.
Dyer, yeah, trying to figure out who he was. Laying low until the time was right.
What do you know about this Sher Singh?
Ugh. How they're just rounding up anybody who's Indian.
Trying to get information.
Are you sure
Oh my goodness.
But,
At gunpoint? Wow.
well, the innocent people and people had nothing to do with it. I mean, they did, but...
Immigration records show that he entered London several times since 1933, using different names. Sher Singh, Uday Singh, Udham Singh, Azad Singh, and Frank Brazil.
So he left and came back in between all that?
A few weeks ago, we had a tip-off from the passport office. But by the time we'd got there, he'd already fled.
Ooh, is there a snake in the background? I swear I saw a snake
There may
moving.
be others waiting to strike at high-level targets. Have a look at the Germans. We can't take any
Yeah, of
chances.
course, it's like a different angle.
Yeah.
Who are...
That was weird. I swear I saw a snake in the background, like...
A few weeks ago, we had a tip-off from the passport office. But by the time we'd got there, he'd already fled.
Who are your associates? और कौन से साथी तुम्हारे साथ हैं?
Ooh. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Come on, tell me their names. Tell me everything about the collaborators.
Come on. तुम्हें पिछले 9 साल से ट्रैक कर रहे हैं.
What?
Just gonna whip him.
Who is the next attack for? Come on, you can tell me.
Oh, how can he? Oh, how can he stand it?
Oh my God! What?
Just try and give us one little name.
How can people be so? Oh my God! No.
No, 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 no.
I can't
no,
look.
No. Mm-mm.
I cannot look.
I can't. Mm-mm. Okay, it's gone. Thank God.
Oh my God! These people are awful.
Monsters.
I fight for freedom of my people.
Fight for the freedom of the whole world.
World? No. You equal, you march for being equal. I know equal. I know free. First my country free. Then equal. Then march, equality.
Makes sense to me. He's like, let me work on me and my people first.
What's the nature of your association with Eileen Palmer?
उसके साथ तुम्हारे क्या संबंध है?
When did you meet her?
कब मिले उससे?
When you first came here?
We already saw how he met her.
Yeah. And it was cute.
Oh man, they went and got her. I hope they don't
Stay
torture
strong,
her.
girl. Yeah. Just stay strong.
In a major raid on suspected Irish Republican Army hideouts, the police have seized more than 3 tons of explosives.
He's like, well, I better not go in there.
Seeking new recruits to join the Irish rebellion.
Oh, he's just a kid.
Go back. Go home and fight shoulder to shoulder with them.
Shoulder to shoulder, yes. Shoulder to shoulder, I want. I can't. My party, HSRA, finished. Everybody shot, hanged.
Oh, you're still
So
alive.
I fight. Different way. Eileen, please. Please.
She wasn't necessarily complicit or really helping him in that department. She seemed to kind of walk away from the idea of that kind of violence, but guess she's not going to rat him out, though, at least.
British police have foiled an arms conspiracy between Irish and Indian rebels after a major consignment containing grenades, rifles...
Ugh.
Golly.
And I get to come back.
I keep fighting.
She reminds me of Emilia Clarke for some reason. Like a more serious, yeah.
Those eyes.
Of Uday Singh, is that you?
Maybe.
Is that why you travelled to Spain from Russia? To support the communists in their civil war?
I like how we're getting the backstory through the interrogation.
Yeah, it's a great way to unfold all of the story.
You want us to believe that you came back only for O'Dwyer?
I think he was. I think he was. He kept saying, like, it's finished, it's finished. I've done it after he shot him. I know he wanted to get that other guy too, but I
what
think
can
that,
you do now?
yeah, I think that was it.
He's getting ready.
He's been watching him for a while, following him. He could have done this on his own. I don't know why the British don't believe him.
It kind of, right now it looks like he kind of did that. Everybody else was like, no, that seems a little
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
but he had
the-
that guy tell him like his
Yeah.
schedule and stuff. But yeah, he could have done this on his own. See, he's watching him, laying low till the time's right. But he always has his gun and is ready. It seems.
Now, that's a trait I've always admired in the Indians. A willingness to please. India.
It's ballsy to come into his home.
Terrible food.
Terrible food. I love their food.
But I served the crown well in India. Now, the ordinary people, the common people, the peasants, they liked us. They never had any trouble with us.
This guy's so condescending.
You are here in the heart of the British Empire, making a good, honest, lawful living like us. You'll make a good salesman.
Thank you, sir.
That guy's the worst. The O'Dyer guy.
Top of being responsible for a slaughter, he's an asshole. And rude.
HSRA. In a nationwide strike, police have successfully raided suspected hideouts in Lahore and Saharanpur, killing several members and arresting some prominent ones, including...
Golly.
Shooting people in the back. They're all like...
Cowards and murderers and just awful.
Hasn't named anyone as yet. We need to get him to confess, press charges. Get him to talk.
I feel like that's
So
what
in
they've
other
been trying
words-
to do.
In other words, torture him more, is what he's saying.
We have a terrorist and a lunatic who had no special aim or purpose. It was a crazed, violent attack and nothing else.
Sir.
Wow. They're just...
I think they missed the point.
Yeah. I mean, I get that they said we got to control the press, but I'm like, that's just an outright lie. He looks beat to shit. Okay, a prison.
नहीं बस एक बार शायद धमकी दी थी.
Threatened him.
Well, it still shows clear criminal intent.
No. Not criminal.
He just said he threatened him.
हाँ थोड़ा पागल सा था. अजीब सी बातें पर किसी को.
The man's a habitual criminal, accustomed to threatening people. Take his statement.
You guys are corrupt, shady, awful, liars.
We've got the hunt on Monday.
Ah, yes, of course.
You fancy rabbit on Tuesday night, huh?
That would be lovely.
Shall I be mother?
Go on then.
Ready by next Friday.
So he's like his driver and cleaning his shoes and doing kind of odds and ends.
Thank you.
So why didn't he do it then? Oh.
Oh, well, maybe he thought he would.
Could have maybe gotten away with it.
Tell me, salesman, where were you in April 1919?
Oh, goodness.
I was.
I remember. You told me. Working in the factory on the railway.
Yes, sir. You want something, sir?
They deserved it.
Ooh.
Didn't expect a medal, you know. God, what was coming? So ungrateful.
Something bothering you, sir?
No. Nothing ever bothers me.
That's the problem.
Would you kill a man to save 10?
If I believe it to be true.
10 men to save 100.
Oh my goodness. All these instances where he maybe could have.
Fear is a deterrent. The mutiny was brewing. There would have been another river in the Punjab. A 6th river.
I wonder why he's bringing this up to him, you know? Like why he chose this moment to start talking about it with him.
Fear was the key. And fear worked.
Looks like he maybe feels like guilt talking about it, drinking, wanting to ask questions.
हमारा इंटेंशन उन्हें इंडिया छोड़ने के लिए फोर्स करना है बस।
आप बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं, पर इनको लगता है कि भगत सिंह के बाद में हमारा पूरा मूवमेंट ही खत्म हो गया है। अगर हमने यहाँ लंदन में ब्रिटिश के हार्ट में कुछ कर दिया, हमारा पूरा मैसेज पूरे वर्ल्ड तक जाएगा। करेंगे क्या?
So that's why he waited.
He's like, I need an opportunity.
I need to make a message, is what he's saying.
जंग बड़ी बेईमान चीज है। आपको लगता है आप जीतते हो, कोई नहीं जीतता। Nobody. Only hatred wins.
War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Say it again. Come on now.
It's a British India.
He knows something's up. Yeah, he's getting out of there.
Oh, and that's where he sees it?
I think he knows his time's running out. Like, people are starting to suspect him. He's like all excited
Frenzy,
and giddy,
yeah.
and
He's got to come up with a plan. And here he goes.
the moment of truth. We've already saw it, but I'm weirdly on the edge again.
Like having to rewatch it. It's like, oh gosh, now we know.
Yeah, he played the long game. 21 years.
Accused to take stand. Please take oath.
Your Lordship, he has requested to take oath on a book of his choice.
But what's
The British court system with their funny little wigs and...
Indian folklore, Your Lordship. A
I know,
classical
it's just-
romance.
it's funny.
Here, Randya. He has the right to take an oath.
Like they still do it today.
Well, and also how the Q stands up there, sits up there the whole time.
The murderer has spoken enough.
We demand a just trial as is laid down by the law of the land.
He has shot 3 people, former public servants, in front of hundreds of people. We have witnesses.
But Your Lordship-
Overruled. Have you ever been arrested before?
Objection, my lord.
Oh my god, it's chaotic.
This man is clearly prone to violence. Have you possessed a weapon before the one you acquired to kill Sir Michael O'Dwyer?
Yes. They're like,
Yeah,
ugh.
we know that.
Stop this political ranting, my lordship. The weapon has been seized.
He's got his hand like all over it. Nowadays, it'd be in a baggie.
Under orders of the court, the press would not report on any statements made by the accused. Do you, members of the press, understand this? I have reached my verdict.
Well, that didn't take long.
The accused is found guilty as charged. The accused would be hanged till death.
Ugh. Yeah, that's supposed to be a fair and just trial.
Intense.
Sorry to report he's refusing all food, sir. Oh, for God's sake. Don't make a martyr. It's the last thing we need. Sir. We need to stop this hunger strike.
Are they gonna force feed him? Put a big old tube down his
Oh,
throat?
he looks awful. Yeah, what are they gonna do?
Yep.
Ugh. This could kill him.
I know, like, they're not really being gentle.
Like he inhales it or something.
Or they put it up his nose.
Or down his throat and that too.
Oh, yeah, that... Oh. Yeah. I've heard this is so painful. Oh, my goodness.
Ugh. Ugh.
Poor guy.
During happier times.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. I was worried they were going to show the massacre. Where was he able to hide or get away to? That he himself didn't get killed.
Keep them in detention. Newspapers. Destroy tomorrow's editions. No more publication until further order.
This guy is a mastermind.
It's likely to be peaceful.
Likely.
Diabolical mastermind.
Call for General Reginald Dyer.
Yes, sir.
He's like, go get that heartless, soulless man to do all of this shit.
Well, they're all heartless
Yeah.
and soulless, it seems.
But just like, he's like, I don't want somebody who's going to be reluctant to doing this massacre.
Punishment of itself is not necessarily a deterrent. But if the punishment is such that it creates a fear of punishment, that would be of great practical value.
Isn't that terrorism?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're being the terrorists.
मैं नहीं आ रहा जल्द से जल्द से मैं कल सो रहा हूँ
What is she gonna do? How is she gonna get hurt? I have a feeling she's gonna get hurt.
Oh, for sure.
No meetings.
This is atrocious.
Ugh. Oh no, she was there.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that poor child. Yeah. These people weren't pulling them away. They were getting shot as well. Oh my god.
Oh.
Poor baby.
Ugh. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's so bad. Ugh.
They're clearly trying to flee, or like, come on. No mercy. Lay there and act dead is the best you could do. Ugh. Why hasn't he told them to stand down yet? Oh. It's insanity.
so incredibly awful how terrible humans can be to each other.
Oh my god.
Wow. Are they just left there?
Obviously.
Well, I mean, like, there's no plan to retrieve them, or they're just gonna just leave them, like...
And they were wondering why he did what he did. You don't really want to see her like that. It's like one nurse taking care of everybody.
Okay, so there's other people that are like going back and trying to retrieve people and... Oh gosh.
I'm sure that lady's exhausted. He's got to be getting exhausted.
He just must be running on
He's still never seen his girlfriend out there anywhere. Oh, yikes.
What an amazingly strong-willed and determined person he is. He looks exhausted, but yeah, he's still gonna make sure to get anybody who's alive out of there.
Even with all the people he's pulled out, look how many are just dead.
I keep thinking he's like gonna look around and see her.
Is it quiet out there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I hope it haunts you the rest of your life until you get shot. They're so like overwhelmed that they have no time for cleanliness or proper hygiene or
just the next empty spot, like
all the germs. Well, they have no choice.
right. It's like they're doing their best.
It's like all that senseless violence for nothing. Like the British Empire didn't even last much longer in India after this. Just killed tons of people, tried to ruin a culture, and then leave.
You must ask for a pardon. You live.
I am to meet my friend.
Please, Udham.
That's time, miss.
She knows he's gonna die, and you can tell she cares deeply for him.
Okay, this must be his execution day.
I don't want to watch. I want to see him die.
Sir?
Like, what's it say? Is he gonna tell him his real name? Oh no. Just a picture of him when he was younger. washed it all away. Now he's ready to fight. It's like a baptism almost, or something.
It's like he went down one person and came up another. Wow. Incredibly.
Pardon me.
Incredibly moving, and
wow.
Was not aware of this terrible atrocity.
Oh, there's a real picture of him.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, and a lot of people don't know about
Section 144.
Okay, let's listen.
Martial law and curfew were already in place. Those who were assembled in Jallianwala Bagh knew they had violated the law.
And you decided that you would fire onto the crowd?
Yes.
We would have had an infinitely worse state of rebellion.
Don't you think that the firing went on for too long?
My responsibility was that if I fire, I must fire with good effect. A small amount of firing is a criminal act.
I was going to punish them. My idea was to make a wide, strong impression. I was going to teach them a lesson.
Ugh, evil.
Yeah, he is just
evil.
a manifestation of evil for sure. 2.6 million Indians lost their lives fighting for the British during World War I and II.
What are you waiting for, British government?
Yeah. Like, sounds like you need to say you're sorry.
You don't want to admit a mistake, have to pay reparations or whatever.
I can imagine so. I'm sure that tragedy has made an imprint on that region forever. Oh my goodness. Shujit Sarkar. Well, what a wonderful, or not wonderful, but an incredibly powerful movie that you have made.
Yeah, I'm glad we watched it. More people need to know about this history. Well, I just learned that the British imperial system sucked, which, I mean, we already knew that, but this is just more evidence of how evil it was. Oh, God, that was tough. It was a good watch, though. Like, it never lost my attention. It was constantly moving kind of back and forth, telling a story, and then it led up to this last 45 minutes of awfulness. And I mean that, like, because, you know, we were bearing witness to thousands of people dying, and it's terrible.
That lingering and him just going back and fetching more people, and it just seemed like an endless, like, back and forth, and kind of appreciate that it was that long.
The actor was really good. Let's see what his name was, if I can pull up this movie fast. Sardar.
Also, just visually, like, the colors, the saturation, everything was beautiful.
Okay, his name is Vicky Kaushal, or Kaushal. He was great. He was, everyone was really fantastic. Glad we finally watched it. Thank you for recommending it. Thank you for recommending it over and over and over and over until we finally watched it. It really got it on our radar.
Please continue to share titles with us that we need to see.
You know what? I need something fun. I need something with a lot of dancing. I need something colorful next. So put those recommendations in the bottom, okay?
Let us know for sure. And thank you again for watching along with us, and subscribe.
Check out, you can send anything you want to our P.O. Box, be our pen pal. You can find us on all our social medias. Hit the bells and the thumbs ups and all the stuff, okay?
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.